Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stony Ridge Farm. We went live a little bit early today because, well, simply because I wanted to. You know what earplugs do? Did you see that? Earplugs are a tremendously wonderful way to clean out your ears other than Q-tips. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but we'll say goodbye to that earplug. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We are streaming live on both Facebook and YouTube. And what we're going to do here, I've not done this before. This is going to be a live stream where we unbox some cool tools. So this is Tool Tuesday's live stream. Stay tuned to the end and we'll take you over here and show you what's in the pile right here. Cool stuff. One of my neighbors was cleaning out their shed. I can't refuse cool free stuff. So stay tuned to the end and you'll see that, all the cool stuff. And we're going to get a tripod. We're going to back up the Unicorn Dodge here and start unboxing. We're just going to have some fun today. I've got some pretty cool gear from Milwaukee Tool. Welcome to the Mega Shop. If you guys are new to the channel, this is the Mega Shop. It is in all of its glory here. This area right here will be finished. Upstairs also, barn dominium home. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please jump in, subscribe. I'd love to have you back here and we can all learn how that goes, right? Gorgeous day out here, guys. It doesn't get much more pretty than this. It has been absolutely awesome. I would say that 70-degree weather might be better than 50-degree weather, but I'll take it. So no rain in the forecast until maybe Friday or Saturday here in North Carolina. So that's pretty cool. We're going to grab the Unicorn Dodge here. If you're unfamiliar with the Unicorn Dodge, you'll know in just a second. The sun is directly that way. So we're going to try and not have a pile of shadows for you guys too, because you know, we're supposed to be professionals here, right? So let me get the Dodge and we'll back her on up here. Be right back. I guess I can talk while I walk. So the Unicorn Dodge is a 2000 Dodge Ram Cummins 24 valve. I bought it about 8 years ago with 120,000 miles on it. If you guys know these engines, these trucks last forever, forever and ever. I'm going to call Buddy, the dog, up here. Buddy got sprayed by a skunk last night, and he's afraid to come out. Come on, bud. Woo-hoo! Come on. Buddy, come. He'll come on. All right, back this critter up. Don't be jealous of my sound of my Cummins engine here. There we go. Uh-oh, timber. We got boxes falling. I thought a back of the pickup truck unboxing would be a pretty fun video to make today. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, what a great truck. And this thing puts that Raptor to shame. So again, this is the, if you don't know about the Unicorn Dodge, let's just walk around it real quick. For those truckophiles, and I do know that there's some people that are super obsessed with these trucks. It is clean as a whistle, and it is so clean. It is this clean underneath. And most of these old Dodges like to rust up, okay? So the engine runs forever, and the truck rusts to pieces. This has been a baby truck. It's been well taken care of. It will rust eventually, and it's not going to last forever, just like me or you. But it's pretty fun. I really like it. So guys, tell me what channel you're watching. Are you watching on the main YouTube channel, Stony Ridge Farmer? Are you watching on the Cows and Coffee live stream? Come here, buddy. Buddy's, I told you he'd come on up. He got sprayed by a skunk last night. That's a good boy. Okay, lay down. Find a good spot. Lay down. Because you stink so bad. Lay down. It's not your fault. It is your fault. You chased a skunk. You were supposed to stay on the porch and you didn't do it, and you paid for it. When daddy's away, doggies will play, right? So what we're going to do, again, Berlin Valley Stables is in the house. Everybody keeps asking, where's Lexi? You know where Lexi is. She's not here on the farm anymore, guys. Lexi bit a little girl. She knocked the former Miss Stony Ridge down and broke her arm. She is killing cats. She's not here anymore. So just, do I need to tell you, when you've got a dog that's killing animals on a farm, that it just can't be there anymore? I don't know if you're just digging for something or what. So we got cows and coffee. Anybody over from the main channel, from Stony Ridge Farmer channel? We should have more people in here if we are. So can't get the live stream on Facebook. Refresh your browser, brother. Anybody from the main channel, let me know. Been up here raking gravel a little bit today, doing a little bit of work. Main channel, Eric. Okay, good deal. Gotcha. Been up here raking gravel. If you guys saw the project we were working on, I guess it was in last week's video, that turned out great, didn't it? Really turned out great. I just got off the skid loader. I was moving some equipment around and straightened out that mess for the final time, and it should be good to go. And I just got to keep the weeds out of it, right? From the main channel. Thank you, guys. Lonely Hitchhiker, everybody, Jeremy, Michael, awesome. Welcome. We're trying something different. We're going to have some fun here. This is just life on the farm. I moved the cows, got up this morning, moved the cows. We did a live stream moving hay this morning over on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook following us, jump in there. If you're not watching the Cows and Coffee live stream channel, you're going to get more and more and more live streams like this, more and more real world, what's going on right now on the farm, moving the cows, checking the babies. We got calving season coming up. So if you're on the main channel, jump in and follow that Cows and Coffee live stream channel. It's really going to be something fun, and I enjoy it. I like bringing you guys along. Sometimes we lose a little sight of what the channel is all about. And what this is all about is tools, trucks, freedom, and fun, right? And cows and farming and building this first generation farm. So sometimes we lose track of that. Sometimes we lose track of that with a little bit of drama that's going on. Still haven't heard anything about the septic system yet. We are right on time now to go ahead and get this live stream off and running. Milwaukee tool to share this video if they want to. I do have a contact from Milwaukee Tool, and this video is brought to you in part by our friends at Milwaukee Tool, which is pretty cool. I am a Milwaukee Tool-ophile. I love Milwaukee Tools. They are super awesome, and they're right out of Milwaukee. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pick a box, and we're going to open it up, and these are Milwaukee packouts, and this is my first experience with Milwaukee packouts. If any of you guys have Milwaukee packouts, let me know. Let's see if we can do this without chopping my head off in there. There we go. So I want to get the biggest one first. What do you guys think? You guys get to vote here. Do we get the biggest box first? Yep, Michael Robbins is suggesting that we use sprinklers to discharge our gray water. Brother, I am putting in a conventional septic system here on the farm. I am not putting in sprinklers and sprinkling gray water and doing all sorts of magical unicorn stuff that other YouTubers do. I'm doing the real world thing, and I'm just going to put a septic system in to suit a 4-bedroom house here. The problem is they're making me cut some trees, and we'll get more information on that very soon. So, yeah. Biggest, everybody's saying get the biggest one first. Go big or go home. So we'll get the biggest box first, which we might have a tie here, I think. Yep. We'll get the biggest one first. I ordered a set of wheels for these, wheel kit, but I'm not sure if the wheel kit has come in yet. So I couldn't stand it. I had to get these out of the box. And my goal is in the mega shop to have a consistent program for my tools. We're going to build a tool corner so we can do these Tool Tuesday reviews and really have a good time with them. So without further ado, I'm going to I've got a table right here. Set that table right over there, and we're going to assemble the whole thing but you can't see me unboxing it if I'm way over there, right? So let's have some fun. We're gonna be throwing boxes now. Need to do this over by the dumpster, right? Michael Robbins says it runs through my trees. Reading your comments here, buddy. It will save your trees. Have it on my farm. I can't do that, brother. I can't do an unconventional system. I'm already fighting the government. That's where my leach field is going to go. So I don't want to discount what you're saying at all. I really appreciate what you're saying, but I've got to do it the way that I've got to do it. I don't want to spend $10,000 on a septic system on a place that hopefully I'll be up here occupying sometime in the next 5 years. But yeah, I'm not made of money. That's for sure. So here's our first pack out. This is my first ever Milwaukee pack out. I don't even know what to expect. I've got a bunch of friends in the fencing industry that love this stuff. They always tell me about it, but I've never really checked it out except for last time I was in Northern Tool, and I thought, man, I think this is going to be a tool solution for the farm. So we want to stay consistent in the shop. What do we have here? Toss the box aside, but a thing of beauty. There's a link, by the way, to Milwaukee's Amazon store down the video description for all you guys watching over on Facebook. So this, I guess, and I'm learning here, so I'm learning along with you guys. I guess this is how everything interlocks. From what I can tell, you just push it and lock it down. Any of you guys have Milwaukee pack outs? Let me know. Somebody said expect quality. Mike Wilson. I have expected nothing but quality from Milwaukee Tool. There's not one Milwaukee tool that I have that I've been disappointed with. So these are drawers. Let's see what this one's called. This one is called, I don't know. So we depress a little tongue right here. Okay, and that opens the drawers, and inside are a bunch of dividers. We're not going to install all those dividers. If you buy anything Milwaukee, you get a cool brochure. Check it out. This is the pack out brochure. Ooh, nice. That's going to be in every drawer. Let's just wait until we get to the last one. We'll show you the pack out brochure that has everything. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this other drawer has another. Nope. So part of these, let's see if it looks like two of the same thing. I think. I don't know. We'll open those up later. So that's the first one. That's the bottom of the pack out. They are lockable. So I'm seeing that right here. This also locks in place. And I hear that they are watertight. Guys, you folks that have Milwaukee tools, let me know. Are these watertight? I don't know. All right, next box. Okay, we've got a 3-drawer, a 4-drawer, and something else. What do you guys want me to open? 3-drawer, 4-drawer, or something else? This is the very top. I know that, and it's pretty heavy. So 3-drawer, 4-drawer, or something else. You tell me. That brochure can be dangerous. We'll show you the brochure at the end. 4-drawer, AirTech. Everybody's saying 4-drawer. Okay. So 2-drawer first and 4-drawer next. All right. I don't know. Should the 2-drawer go here? 3-drawer, 4-drawer, then the top. This is gonna be a tower, man. You sure about that 4-drawer? A lot of people. 4-drawer is new. Okay, John says the 4-drawer is new. Let's just check it out. Get this stuff out of the way. All right. Better set this one to the side. I'm not prepared, am I? All righty. Here we go. I just know that this live stream is going to make the YouTube trending page sometime in the next 5 minutes, and we'll have 7 million people come in here and see us unboxing tools. I love new tools. What do you guys think? I just love opening up new tools. Okay, here we go. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4-drawer. Somebody said that's new. Pack out 4-drawer toolbox. All right. Oh, daddy. Not too heavy, not too light. Okay. Get that box out of there. Shoe fly. Same thing. Interlocking system says no step. The other one says no step also. Milwaukee pack out, lockable. You can put a padlock on there and it locks the bar all the way across, so the padlock goes across like that. Let me grab a padlock and show you how that works. I've got padlocks in here. Might as well, may as well. Tell me what's right. How do I say that? Do I have padlocks? Or did I use them all? We might have to pretend a padlock. Yep. The host has left the building. I know I got a padlock right here somewhere. I just saw it like 2 days ago. All right, Josh, organize your shop. Let's get it together, buddy. I must have put the padlock on the side by side. That's all I can figure. So padlock goes in here. It locks this metal beam or metal bar in place. So we'll squeeze this down, slide out the bar, it folds down, and the drawers are still latched closed by this little latch. Push down. Okay, awesome. This has all the goodies for the inside of this drawer. We'll save that. We'll show you the brochure. So we got all the dividers and stuff in the top drawer right there. Oh, we may never get it closed again. Okay. Bottom. Okay, so do I need to? I don't have. That is not to hold the drawers closed. That is simply for this locking mechanism. So there's a indexed portion in here that holds the drawers shut. Okay, learning a little bit. First time ever using Milwaukee pack out. So that padlock is right where you left it. AirTech. Yep, zip tied. Guess I could do that. All the drawers are the same. You can see right in there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got another big packet of dividers. This will be awesome for smaller tools. Awesome. Really cool. Really cool. Good. It just feels good. It feels firm. Feels very good. We'll latch this back. Now, I've never assembled a Milwaukee pack out before, so this is all new territory for me. At the end, you guys are going to tell me how I need to organize it, because this is going to be, I'm going to do 2 towers like this in the shop as roll around tool towers for when I'm working on projects in the shop. So 140 people in here. Hit the like button, says Phil. Awesome. Awesome, guys. A bolt can simulate a padlock shackle. Yep, there were some bolts in there. I thought about grabbing one, but then again, I said, you know what? We're not here looking for bolts and padlocks. So let's put our 2 drawer on the bottom. And I've never put one of these together, so we're going to see how idiot-proof it is, because I've definitely, according to a lot of comments, I'm the idiot. Sits on there. Dude, how simple is that? How simple, okay, is that? We got boxes in the way here. That is way cool. Heavy? 45 pounds, maybe 55. I'm going to give that a 55 pounder. I ought to get my scale out here, see how good of a weight guesser I am. Do they interfere with each other? So if I hit this, pull down the locking mechanism, it just falls down flat. Okay. So if I have this one unlocked and I need to get into the bottom one, do I need to push that back up? And the answer is yeah. Yep. So this will be in the way of the bottom. Okay, so it looks like you can remove these also. Just a little bit of finagling. No, wait. Just discovered something. You guys are probably telling me right now. Okay, let me show you. Just figured it out. You may not know about this if you have Milwaukee pack out. Press the button. Out comes the little security bar, and it flops down in the way, right? Not right. What? It tucks away out of the way. Check that out. Bam. That's awesome. Did not know that? Milwaukee pack out learning. So we're getting our education today. not only our farm education, but our Milwaukee pack out education. All right, I'm gonna set this guy over here and we're gonna go on to the next box. So we have I guess we're gonna go with a 3-drawer now. You guys wanna go with a 3-drawer? Latch slides under. Yeah, there we go. So simple, even a Stony Ridge farmer can do it. Whee! Oh, do you see that? Do you guys see a little bubble come up when I put my thumbs up? That's kind of weird. All right, here we go. This is the pack out 3-drawer toolbox. Cool. Very cool. All right, let's see what this thing has got going for it. Well, this one took a little more of a beating on the travel. Yep, it says it took a little bit more of a beating. Let's tear it open. Let's rock out Christmas style here. All right, we'll get that box out of the way. All right, this is the 3-drawer. So we've got the 2-drawer. My OCD tells me I need to go 2-drawer, 3-drawer, 4-drawer. But I'm going to let you guys decide because it's going to drive me crazy. But you decide, okay? 2-drawer, 3-drawer, 4-drawer. How many pack outs does it take to reach the ceiling? I don't know. They're about 16 inches high or so. I don't know. How tall are they? Hold on. Let's see. Let's just have us a look-see. Grab us some measuring tape. I know I got a measuring tape right here. Oh, is it a Milwaukee measuring tape? Could I be that lucky? Nope. The Milwaukee measuring tape gets used. This is a junk table in here, so it's probably on the side-by-side also. So let's measure. Width, fun. About 22 inches, a little bit over, it's like 21 3/4. And height, I think you get away with a 14.5, a little under 14.5. John says 4-drawer, 3-drawer, 2-drawer. All depends on what you're going to put in them. Typically, I would say bigger stuff goes to the bottom. Your bigger drawers are going to be the ones that you use less frequently, but we'll plan all that out together here in a second. So let's take a look at what the depth and everything. I guess we need to know that so we can bust out our measuring tape. Ooh. Brochure, we're going to show you some cool stuff here in a minute. Okay, so all the dividers for each one are all right here. How deep are the drawers? How deep is your drawer? Uh-oh, Bee Gees. Here we go. The drawers are approximately 3 1/4 inch deep. Depth-wise, about 12.5, 12 3/4. So if you're thinking metric, I don't think in metric. I don't even know what to do with metric. All 3 drawers, I tell you what, the nerd in me is going to make me do. Go super nerd. Come on, man. That belongs in there. That belongs in there. All right. How easy is it if I just... What we got going here, bud? There we go. How easy is it if I just slap it up on the top of the other one? Let's just see. Let's make a mess. I'm going to have to clean up this mess tomorrow. It's Taco Tuesday, by the way. Tool Tuesday and Taco Tuesday. How many Stony Ridge farmer hats will fit in the drawer? I don't know. Take a looky. Let's take a looky-see. They're not really tall enough, but I think they'd hold my hair. Guys, when I started the YouTube channel, I had hair. It's been that long. You believe that? Somebody asked me if I was getting fat again the other day. You know, I can always depend on my fans to ask the most appropriate questions. I guess they were a fan. They said, Josh, oh, are you getting fat again? No, I'm building muscle, right? Okay, we'll top this one up. Look at that. Bam. That is so nice. That is so simple. This thing is tall. I agree. Do you guys agree? First of all, let me finish opening, and then we'll talk about organizing this thing. We're going to organize it. We're going to take a vote at the end. And like I said, guys, stick around. We're going to go over and show you the cool equipment haul that I got the other day. Wonder if professional social media guy has his ringer turned on or off. Let's see. Now he's got his ringer off. My son says round is a shape. It is a shape. It's just not, I don't know. It's wintertime, man. You got to put on your winter coat, right, guys? All right. Next pack out. This one's different. This one's, what is it called? This one is called the I Got a Sticker on Me pack out. Come on, bud. FedEx gotta ruin my fun. Okay, pack out large toolbox. I'm guessing this will house larger tools like a reciprocating saw or a other type of saw. This one has a handle on it. Let's see if the handle locks into place in the upright position. Yes. So it's indexed. So it can flop. And it locks in place. Let's get the box out of the way. See what we got. Well, that's cool. Let me just cut this and be smart. I'll do my very best. There we go. Look at that. I'd say he's around 230th, says Philip the Wise. So Philip, let's talk about that. You know, I lost a bunch of weight, dude. I got up to almost 300 pounds. And then I started eating right, taking better care of myself, and I got down to about 205, something like that. Now I go to the gym almost every day. I do it. I don't tell you this because I want to brag about going to the gym. I tell you this to encourage you. Please take some time every day to exercise. I don't want to preach to you, but please do that. And walking across the farm, even if that's all you get, that's something. But at least get out and walk, guys. Man, it clears your mind. It clears your thoughts. I have to leave the farm at least 4 or 5 days a week just so that I can think clearly, more clearly. 6 packs are for lightweight, says B. Rian. I hear the tag police helicopter coming. Yep, there you go. Need Milwaukee pack out rolling dolly. So I ordered I guess it just hasn't got here yet, but I ordered the rolling dolly so that this entire system will be on a rolling dolly kit. So let's just open this one, see what we got inside. Again, first time here. There is a little thumb holder thing right there. I'm not real sure. Okay, that must release it. Yeah, so when you want to take this off the truck or off of your stack, that releases it. That locks into place in the down position and in the up position. Same with this handle. Up position, down position. A little more firm in the up position. Okay, we'll open this critter up. Nice. Little tray right in there. Very cool. This would be a cool one to keep on the side-by-side all the time. This is where your watertight storage comes into play. I don't know. Oh, and this doesn't free float. Okay, so check it out. It's indexed in here to where that doesn't free float. That's pretty cool. Will it slide in this way? No. Is there something that I'm missing here? Is it in the box? No? So it looks like you can put a divider in here, maybe a little piece of wood right in between there. There's so many ways to accessorize these Milwaukee tools. So, how's Mortimer doing? Mortimer's doing good. I forget what count number Mortimer is. Morte. So, again, for keeping this on the side-by-side or on an ATV or UTV, this has a rubber ring around the outside. It has a rubber seal. And it is sealed to itself right there too. So I think you're looking at a watertight setup right here. Very cool. Nice. Grab it by the handle, grab all the tools you need, head out for the job. This is going to have fencing stuff in it, I guarantee you. Last but not least, and this isn't the end of the video, there's more cool stuff coming, so get ready. we got a little time to kill before Taco Tuesday. All my boys are waiting on me for Taco Tuesday tonight. Probably watching right now. Tony, Brian, John, Tim, the whole crew. I know Tony's watching right now. Okay, so this is interesting. This is new. I don't know. This is called the Milwaukee Pack Out Compact Organizer, quantity 4 pieces. We're going to learn something here. So, 1, cardboard, 2. Oh, I'm getting excited. This is like Christmas. 3. 4. Testimony to how tough these are. These boxes they're not real heavy duty boxes, man. They're not, but they're holding up good. Looks like Farmall Fanatic is in the house. Gino has an awesome channel called Farmall Fanatic. You guys didn't see that comment pop up. Gino's a good dude. Wished I'd have seen you this weekend, Gino, at the National Farm Machinery Show. That was a really good time out there in Louisville, Kentucky. A little bit nervous about Louisville, Kentucky, since my catalytic converter got stolen last time I was down there. We'll also take you over and show you at the end of this video what happened to my my little Honda. I've got a little Honda. I call them my shop trucks. I'm going to take all the tags off these before we look at them. I got a little Honda Element. I really like those Honda Elements. I call it my shop truck. It's affectionately known in my neighborhood as something else, but we won't say that. My buddies pick on me for driving that car. I don't care. I'm secure in my manhood, right? I don't care if it was pink. Wouldn't matter to me. Anyway, I got hit by a flying trampoline. It flew off the back of a trailer and smacked the front of my, I call it my side-by-side car, pretty much. What Josh gets for free cost the rest of us $1,000. You think this is free, bro? No. You think this is free? No, sir. No, sir. So, but it is brought to you in part by my friends at Milwaukee, and I do have a connection at Milwaukee Tool. So, and it's not free. There's nothing free. Nothing free. There's no free lunches in this world. So here's what we have. Everybody thinks folks on YouTube just get everything for free. Nothing's free. A shop's not free. This building's not free. That door's not free. This truck's not free. That fuel's not free. Come on, man. Our time isn't free. Okay, here's what we have. There are 4 of these in the package. I'm all about getting these stickers off. Why make them out of paper? Come on, let's make them out of plastic so they come off. I guess paper rots better than plastic. I don't know. Save the whales, right? So here we are. This is an organizer. It already comes preset up with the little tubs in there. So put your nuts and bolts and screws. So you can do one for like outside decking stuff. You can do one for drywall stuff. You can do one for hanging pictures or whatever it is you want to do. I foresee one of these going with the sawmill. I think it would be pretty cool to have this, and I could put all my sawmill gear in one of these, my lubricants, any tools that I'll need to carry around with my sawmill. Now, you guys, I told you you're going to get to pick. Don't pay attention to haters. Yeah. WD-40 will take that sticker off. Okay, cool. Good to know. Man, they're just barely on there. They're just barely on there. But they're designed, check it out. They're like an anti-theft thing, so you can't swap out UPC symbols. What do you guys think about the theft that we see nowadays? People just walking into tool stores or Home Depot and just walking out with tools and nobody stops them? What do you think about that? That's horrible. Don't you guys think that's horrible? All these people out here working really hard. Beware when you go to these like swap meets and shoot, what do you call them? What do you call them where people go and it's not a yard sale. What do you call it when people go and sell stuff? Gosh, I can't think of what the heck it's called now. Not a rummage sale. What's it called, guys? They do it every weekend. We pay higher prices, exactly. Farm All Fanatic. Flea market. There you go. Why in the world can I remember flea market? I guess the fleas are getting to me. So, I told you guys are going to help me pick how we organize this thing. My thought is 2-drawer, 3-drawer, 4-drawer carry out pack, and then put the other little packs on the top. What do you think? What do you guys think? What should I do? I'm going to organize them the way we're going to put it to a vote. I'm going to organize it the way you want me to organize it. And I'm going to leave it that way. Witness a guy walk right out of Home Depot. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Beware the stuff you buy at the flea market. Just be aware of that. Heaviest to the bottom. Well, so we're going to have 2 drawers, 3. Well, I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't know what's going to be the heaviest. Actually, the 2-drawer is probably going to be the lightest because it'll probably have hand tools in it. And the 4-drawer will probably be the heaviest. But 4, 3, 2. Bottom says 2, 3, then 4. Okay, so we got votes for 4, 3, 2. 4 on the bottom, 2, 3, then 1, says F. Huber. Don't you know that Home Depot is more than happy to donate all their products to you until they close their doors? Is Home Depot closed now? 2 on the bottom, 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 bottom, 3, 4. We're getting a lot of 2, 3, 4s. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go 2, 3, and 4. So let's see how easy this comes apart. What a dream. That's awesome. Okay. This one apart. Again, stick around. We're going to go see what I got in the tool haul the other day. Oh. Okay. All right, let's test it. How tough? Seemed pretty tough. That guy's throwing his brand new tools. Bam. That's what they're made for, man. These are tools. They're supposed to be tough, right? Should be able to bounce this off the back of the truck. That's Milwaukee, right? Supposed to be tough. Last one up top here. We're going to have to go to the little table. We're just going to have to get a smaller table here. Let's do it. I'm glad I brought the smaller table. Okay. Let's see how heavy this is. So it was about 50 pounds for the 2. So I'm going to say we're going to be close to 70 pounds or so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give that a 65 pounds. All right. Last but not least, man, that thing's tall. Can I carry the whole thing into the shot? As you fill them up, you can adjust. Depends on how you use them. Shaken, not stirred. Always keep heavy on the bottom. Okay, we're getting lots of good feedback. Okay. The big boy, the toteable one, got to be on the top for sure. Okay. Locked into place. Now, this thing is huge, guys. Holy cow, I didn't know it was going to be that big. I got to set it down. Let's just set it down on the ground. Is it too heavy for me to carry? Oh, it's pretty close. I need that wheel kit. All right. I'm interested in how these are going to go in here. Let's get you on over here a little bit. Go on there a little bit closer. People make fun of me about my accent. Sometimes I have an accent, sometimes I don't. I grew up here in rural North Carolina, Southwest Virginia. I have an accent, but I lived in Utah for so long. So if I get around people that talk with an accent, sometimes I'll be talking like this. All right. But for you fine folks, we'll speak clearly and enunciate. Locked into place. Cool. Next 2. Locked into place. This is so cool. I do need my wheel kit. I need to go get that wheel kit. I'll probably go to Northern Tool tomorrow and pick up the wheel kit. Way cool, guys. Check it out. So this is my first experience with the Milwaukee Pack Out, and I can't say that I don't like it. I think it's pretty awesome. Let me see if I can pick it up. Is it strong enough to hold its own weight? Oh, daddy. Yeah. Yep. we're going to put that on some casters and roll it in. I got a mess to clean up. We'll clean that up tomorrow. Let's go look at some stuff, right? Pretty as a picture. It is pretty nice, isn't it? I'm going to get two exactly alike, and that way I'll have uniformity in the shop. Absolutely. I do need the wheels. Absolutely. When I looked at these boxes, I didn't know, and a friend of mine just ordered a bunch of this stuff. That Fix-It guy, his name is Brian. He's got a great channel. It's a plumbing channel, and he does all sorts of stuff like for free for people fixing plumbing problems and shows you guys how to do them. Brian said he got the wheels with his kit. I did not get the wheels, so got to order that. Let's go over and see what kind of haul we got in the neighbor's shed haul. My neighbor called me up the other day and said, "Hey, Josh, I got a bunch of stuff. By the way, this is the timber frame front porch here. You're going to see a lot more of this, and this is the outdoor kitchen. If you guys haven't seen the outdoor kitchen, this is a huge project that I've worked on here, and this is something that I've dreamed of for so long. We got a beautiful sunset here in Appalachia. You can see the mountains over there. That's Floyd, Virginia, Stewart, Virginia. And then this is from Carolina Barn Builders. Those guys came out and did a bang-up job. All wood fasteners, so no metal fasteners in this building except for right where the purlins attached to those beams. And those beams, here's your educational moment. This is called a bent. Bent. That's one section. It's not because it has a bend in it. It's called a bent. That's another bent. This is timber frame talk. And that's another bent. And that's a smoker grill. On the back side right here, we've got one more bent that's going to go in place. You guys like this kind of walk around? A little walk around tour. Actually wasn't that expensive, to be honest with you. Another bent is going to go right here in line and attached to this building, and we're going to have rolled steel at that angle. So in other words, we've got flat steel here. We're going to have rolled arch steel right here. Who knows where this goes? If in the future I have a family here and we have a swimming pool right there, how awesome would that be? But I ain't got time to go swimming. If I want to go swimming, I'm one of them boys that goes to the river, right? What do you guys think? How many acres? We're on a 150-acre first-generation farm. None of this was here. This was actually, where this building is, was a garden. I had my first garden here on the farm. And guys, you can do this. I mean, this is a dream that I chased down myself. I moved from a 1/3 of an acre in town and bought this land and started working on it and just pecking away at it. So here's my haul. First, boring stuff. I've got piles of electrical things to do in the shop. So I've got tons of electrical boxes, a little thermostat there. Some of this stuff is older. That's for like hanging a ceiling fan. Got some bracing in the back there. I think what we call these extension boxes, I do believe. It's been quite some time. How much does 150 acres cost? Back in 8 years ago, we were around $2,000 an acre. Now it's closer to, well, it's much more expensive. So this fella, and you guys, if you follow the YouTube channel, you'll know the $100 truck. So we had a $100 pickup truck that we bought from a neighbor, and he was really an electrical guy, an electrical and electronics kind of guy. He ran a internet company, and he gave me all these cool motors. So, or his wife gave me all these cool motors. So we got various motors for various different things. That's a Sears Craftsman. This is like for computer setup. I have no idea what that is. All these are going to be motors that we put on the workbench and we test and we play with. That's a pretty cool motor there. It's got a built-in clutch, and that is what you call a squirrel cage motor. So that will help move air. And we've got a greenhouse that we're going to be building here on the farm soon. So if you're not subscribed, jump in and subscribe. Open heavens. That's about what I can tell you on the land now. I don't know what it would cost nowadays. Here's my injured Honda Element. I love these little Honda Elements. They are great little cars. Good fuel economy. They last forever. And this is where the trampoline smacked the front of the Honda. And there's the grill. Pieces of trampoline foam still in the grill. That's going to be a wall hanger for sure. Busted that critter up, and I've got a new bumper in here. I've got paint. We're going to do all the repairs ourselves here on the channel. So it's going to be really cool. And then when we get done, we're going to take this, we're going to make it for target practice. These are nerdy little cars. People don't like them because they're just kind of blah. They're just kind of nerdy. They're kind of square. Do not put a ceiling fan on that box. It's for existing work for a ceiling or wall light. Well, there you go, buddy. There you go. So anyway, I like these little things. This one's a 2-wheel drive. The other two that I have are 4-wheel drive. I just like them. What do you guys think? Turn the hood into a sled. Now, let me see. Let's see. I do think we could get the hammer out and make this into, we could weld some handles on that thing too. If it ever snows again in North Carolina, that might be the idea. People like to steal the cats off of them for sure. Let me show you something, Rusty. Let's just go up under here and show you, bud. Oh, we got a little bump. Right there is where the catalytic converter is supposed to be. It was stolen. Yep, it was stolen. We do not have emissions in this county. However, in the shop, I'm going to turn the camera around right now so I can see you guys. We don't have emissions in this county. However, inside the shop here, we're going to go in the shop. We might as well do a little shop tour. Inside the shop, I have new catalytic converter, a complete new exhaust system for that thing. So a whole new front end, whee, door, and a complete exhaust system. Pop this door open. Up we go. This shop is full of junk. However, we got the lift up here. We've got the Yodacorn Toyota up on the lift right there. We got the side-by-sides all tucked away in here, the Honda Foreman and the, not Foreman, Honda Pioneer and the Kubota, and the Ventrac is in here. I'm going to see a video coming out soon using the Ventrac tractor. I've got a pile of work to do before the spring flush comes in with that Ventrac tractor. So you'll see that in a future video. Got some cool e-bikes in here. Got a nice Husqvarna mower back there, and all my bike helmet stuff is in here. So here's a cool new tool that'll be a Tool Tuesday feature. This is called limb saw. Okay, this is a chainsaw and tree saw over here that has a like a buzz saw blade on it. It's a 16-inch blade, carbide tip blade, and this has a chainsaw. This mounts on a skid steer, and that's going to be what we use for limbing up around our fence lines. I'm actually going to load this up, take it to my dad's house because he's in his 70s. He wants to reach up with a chainsaw and cut high limbs. That's the ticket. It's called limb saw. You can find it at limbsaw.com. That's not sponsored in the video today or anything like that, but that's what it is. And these are parts for the limb saw also. No idea what's in those boxes. I got to open them up. Looks like my four-wheeler tire is getting a little low. Anyhow, did the oil leak stop in the Yodacorn Toyota? Survey says, let's just look in this pan. We had an oil leak in here. Nope. See it? Survey says I did not fix the oil leak, but that's a topic for a future video. I know exactly what's wrong with it. I got a new rubber crush washer to put in that thing. Yep. I have an idea how. I have no idea how you remember everything. You're brilliant. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You know what? I had somebody recently ask me that. Her name was Tyann. And she said, how do you know all this stuff? I said, it's because I care. I just care. I care about things. I learn things because I care about things. I have a zest for life, and hopefully you guys do too. I did a video about failure, and we'll kind of leave you guys with this thought. I did a video last weekend. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. I was sitting right here, and I did a video about failure. And I'm an average guy. I'm an average guy with a dream that I'm chasing. I watched folks like Joel Salatin, like Greg Judy, Gabe Brown, all these folks that were talking about farming and food. And I'm a registered nurse also. And I honestly started this farm and started this entire project because I was just unhappy with the food system in this country and where food comes from and what we're being pawned off as consumable food by the USDA. I mean, I guess it's the USDA or the FDA, Food and Drug Administration. The things that are being pawned off as actual food are not actual food. So, guys, I encourage every one of you. First of all, the talk that we had the other week was about failure and about how failure really builds personality and how failure really builds you as a person, and to not be afraid to jump in head first and try stuff like this, to build something like this, to try and build a Milwaukee pack out. I didn't know if I'd be embarrassing myself or not out here. Probably embarrass myself anyway. But don't be afraid to fail. Pass that message on to your kids, to your grandkids, to your dad, to your mom, everybody. Nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, all that kind of came about from my niece. Wanted to buy a camera. She's trying to start a business. Wanted to buy one of my older cameras. And I said, yeah, I've got an older camera. It cost about $1,000, but I'll sell it to you for, I think it was $350, $300, something like that. I think it'd do great for you. It's way more than half off and it's barely been used. And she said, well, I don't have $350. And she's 22 years old. And I thought to myself, this is a topic we need to talk about. Just because you're young doesn't mean you're not supposed to be sticking your neck out. That's when you're supposed to be sticking your neck out the most. She was 22. By the time I was 22 years old, I had served 4 years in the Air Force and had just gotten out and had bought 7 houses. So when I was 22, I owned outright 4 houses. And it didn't take a miracle. It just took some thinking. It took some hard work, and it took ideas and putting those ideas into fruition. So if you're a young person and you're watching this, or if you know young people, inspire them. Don't put them down. Inspire them. Inspire them to go out and try new things and fail at those things. It's okay to fail at those things, but you got to set sail in one direction. The world's dumbest animal is the squirrel. And why is the world's dumbest animal the squirrel? And I can't take credit for this. A friend of mine named Joe came up with this. He was an instructor in my nursing school, one of the first ones that I really respected. He said, what's the dumbest animal on earth? And that's the squirrel. Why is the squirrel the dumbest animal on earth? Because when a squirrel gets in the middle of the road, he doesn't know what to do. He goes, hoo, 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 splat, right? Set your sails in a direction for success or failure and make minor adjustments to make those successes happen. That's it. That's my inspirational Stony Ridge moment. Guys, if you like these kind of live streams, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Love to have you back here. Thank you all so much for everything. Hire her for farm help and make farm videos. She's a friend of mine. She's got a full-time job, more than a full-time job. So surround yourself with successful people and you'll be successful also. Surround yourself with success and you'll be successful. Thank you guys so much. Remember, you are what you eat. So go out there, eat good, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next video here on the Stony Ridge Farm channel. I've got some awesome content coming out Thursday from the National Farm Machinery Show. We'll see you Thursday. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Woo! Take care.